It's Saturday morning, May 25th, and we're just leaving the campground. It's 9:06, or yeah, 9:05, 9:06. The temperature, like I said, is 57 degrees, and it rained last night, and it still is overcast and misting, but it's clearing off. We're taking a trip into town, Indian River, just to check things out, stop at a hardware store, and get things ready. We're on the road tomorrow, so today is kind of a unplanned rest day, whatever. Well, this morning Jane and I went to look for some trail hitch ball lube.
It really didn't sound right.
Well, trail hitch ball lube. That's right. Yeah.
Say it again.
Say it again. That's right. Say it again slowly. Say it again 3 times fast. Now we're just traveling out to Petoskey State Park to see if we can find some Petoskey stones. We didn't find any the other day when we were out here. It's cleared off quite a bit. It's a little breezy, not bad, but the sun's come out. It's overcast, cloudy with interspersed sun. And we're just taking a drive out there to see if we can find some Petoskey stones on the beach. These are the first ATVs we've seen so far on this trip. They have their own paths, their own trails. After a peaceful afternoon searching for Petoskey stones on the beach, we returned to the campground to unwind by the campfire. But the next morning our pace changed. We hit the road early, racing 400 miles towards Ohio to stay ahead of a powerful storm front closing in. So we traveled 380 miles today. We got in about 3:30 in the afternoon. We left about 8:20 in the morning. So we just got set up. We're going to go in. This is a Harvest Host, and we're going to go in a moment. And of course, have a beer. Have a beer. Hopefully there's a food truck. They said there might be a food truck, but this is Sunday. It's Memorial Day weekend. I don't know what to expect. But the gentleman, the owner, met us at the front, guided us into the driveway, our parking spot, and we're just set up, literally getting ready to enjoy a few beers. But this is about 3:45, 4 o'clock, and the forecast is for severe weather to hit this area of Ohio this evening about 7 o'clock or a little after. So big bad storms have been coming this way. We'll see what the effects are. I put the stabilizers down. We're still hitched up to the truck. We've got a good 3/4 of a tank of water. We've got about 20 gallons of fuel in the camper, but we're going to take it as it is. We're going to watch the weather. Hopefully it's not that bad. Peace, head confidently. We'll see as it comes. So here we are, set up at Rufflehead's Brewery. Look, I haven't even had any of my flight. It's Mufflehead's Brewery in Wakeman, Ohio. Ohio. And our camper is set up there. It's a Harvest Host. This is great though. The beers are great. We're having a good time. There's a few people here. It's Sunday night on Memorial Day weekend, and we're waiting for the storms to arrive. It's 4:30 maybe, rough and tough. Yeah, 4:30 now, and the storms are supposed to come through about 7 o'clock tonight, and it's a little breezy here right now, and they indicate that the line of storms is coming through our area. So we've got the hatches battened down. We haven't even pulled out the slide yet. We will in a minute. But just enjoying a few brews and waiting for a pizza. All right. Do not open an umbrella in windy conditions.
Look at the trees.
Okay, we're at the Muckleheads Brewery in Wakeman, Ohio, and we're just finishing up our beer, and we had a pizza, and we're settled in for the night. It's a Harvest Host, and in the background we heard sirens going off. We have a big line of storms, possibly, well, they said thunderstorms, but in other areas a little further south they had tornadoes, but the sirens went off a few minutes ago, and we checked with the folks, and I said, is that normal? And they said no. So Jane went back to the camper immediately, and I'm just looking around. The trees are a little rain, which it hadn't been before. And they said by 7 o'clock the storms are coming through, but because the sirens went off and it wasn't normal, yeah, we're settled in for the night. Hi guys, come on, let's go inside. So there's severe storm warnings in the area, possible tornadoes lower than us actually, but severe storm warnings. And because a siren did go off a few minutes ago, we're going to take shelter inside the brewery for now, as opposed to our camper, which is out in the outside in the parking lot at this Harvest Host. Look at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What are you doing? Good boy. No, 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 that's just rain coming off the roof. Closest shelter that there is inside the brewery. Well, hi. Well, hi. I'm coming in.
Spin counterclockwise, almost its own little area of pressure. And as sometimes when those encounter relatively energized, whether it's south of Cantoneer or near south of Sandusky. And interestingly enough, I mentioned this a few months ago, not a lot of lightning, which is very unusual with a tornadic storm, not any lightning whatsoever. Crossing right now on 162. And this is
While we were sheltering and enjoying the beer, the owner, also concerned about the approaching storm, sat with Jane and I for quite some time and shared stories about the brewery and its history as everyone watched the live storm updates.
And again, our degree tracker, I don't buy all of that, but I do potentially buy what's happening right there. Another little one north of us, possibly. This is.
It looks like the worst has passed. It's just raining right now. There might be a few more storms coming through, but it looks like for now it's just wind and rain, and I think we're all set. The swirling and the tornado warnings have passed us by. They went through about 20 or 30 miles either side of us, so we're all safe. Jane's back in the camper, and I'm going to head back over there for a great evening. Skip and Heather were really great. They let us hang out and shelter in place. We had a great time. The dogs kept us company. And of course the beer was good too. We'll be back. After that exciting night, the next morning we journeyed 7 hours to Watershed Brewing Company in Geneva, New York. This is David and Margie. This Marge or Margie?
Margie.
Margie, yes. New friends we met at the Harvest Hosts in...
Fort Lauderdale.
No, we're not in Fort Lauderdale.
We're not in Fort
We're not in
Lauderdale.
Where are we,
Fort
Jane?
Lauderdale anymore. Geneva.
Geneva, New York. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Yes.
Near
I didn't know
Seneca
that.
Lake.
I didn't know that. Yeah. And we're at what's the
Watershed.
Watershed Brewing Company.
Brewing Company.
We've been to
These
so
are
many.
fun people.
Yes, fun people.
Yes,
That's
very
right.
fun.
We can be. We can.
Very good. Oh, yeah.
I'm an introvert. I've only got 3 hours.
Great time.
I'm an
Turns you
introvert.
out on
That's
him.
right.
I can only be charming for 3 hours.
No, that's great.
Wait a minute.
Cheers, folks.
Oh,
Cheers. Tinkle.
cheers.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Super.
job.
Great time.
Yeah.
Our trips are filled with incredible sights and experiences. But the best part of any adventure is meeting new people and gaining lifelong friends. We experienced all of that on this trip, and we can't wait for many more adventures to come. And don't forget, on all of our videos, don't forget to hit the like and then subscribe button. If you hit the like button, what it does is it gives other people the opportunity to be able to see our videos also. Try it again.